You're very welcome to That's the Spirit, where I shall share the stories behind some of Ireland's most remarkable distilleries, the people, the places and the spirit that makes them what they are. Today we're heading west, all the way to the edge of the Atlantic, where the land softens into rolling hills and the sea breathes salt into the air. And to the picturesque town of Dingle, County Kerry, a place of winding roads, wild winds and a rugged beauty that feels timeless. And nestled there between ocean and mountain lies one of Ireland's first new independent distilleries in decades, Dingle Distillery. Dingle was founded by two cousins, Oliver Hughes and Liam Lahart, along with their friend Peter Mosley, the same pioneering team behind the Porterhouse Brewing Company. Having already helped spark Ireland's craft beer movement, in 2012 they turned their attention to whisky. They chose a site on the edge of Dingle Town, an old sawmill, and set about building something very different. No big industrial setup, no multinational ownership, just an independent, family-owned distillery, small by design, rooted in craft and authenticity. In December 2012, the first drops of spirit trickled from the stills. It marked a quiet but significant moment, the birth of Ireland's first truly independent distillery in generations. At the time, Irish whiskey was still finding its feet again, and Dingle helped change that story. From the very beginning, their approach was entirely hands-on. Every step from mashing and fermentation to distillation and bottling is all done by hand. They produce around 20 casks per week, ensuring each barrel receives individual attention. It's slow, deliberate work, but that's the point. Whiskey made by people, not by machines. Everything that goes into Dingle whiskey comes from the place itself. The water is drawn from a well 240 feet beneath the distillery. The air, the climate and even the Atlantic mist of the peninsula all play their part in shaping the spirit as it matures. And while whiskey is at the heart of the operation, Dingle isn't defined by it alone. They also distill gin and vodka, both crafted with the same level of care. Their gin, made with local botanicals like rowanberry, fuchsia, bog myrtle and heather, was crowned world's best gin. Their vodka, distilled 5 times for its purity, was the distillery's first ever release. But Dingle's identity goes far beyond what's in the bottle. Their logo features the wren boy, a symbol that's long been part of Dingle's story and tradition. Wren Day, it's rooted in ancient folklore where the wren was once seen as the mischievous king of the birds, has been carried on for centuries, evolving from a ritual hunt into a vibrant celebration of community and culture. Every year on St. Stephen's Day, the 26th of December, the people of Dingle fill the streets in bright colours, straw masks and handcrafted costumes, singing, drumming and playing music as they weave through the town. It's loud, it's lively and it's full of heart. A celebration that feels as old as the stones on the waterfront and as spirited as the community itself. For Dingle Distillery, the wren boy symbol captures the very essence of what they stand for. Heritage that's lived, not preserved behind glass. Creativity expressed through craft and character, and a genuine sense of belonging. In every bottle, that connection to place and community is unmistakable. Over the years, Dingle has become more than a distillery. It's become a symbol of independence and revival. It proved that Irish spirits can be made on a small scale with patience and pride and still stand confidently on the world stage. And that's perhaps what makes Dingle so special. It's not just about what's in the glass, but where it comes from and who's behind it. So, we will talk about what's in the glass. So let's start with their single malt Irish whiskey. It's matured in a mix of bourbon, Oloroso and Pedro Jimenez casks. It opens on the nose with zesty lime and mint alongside vanilla and caramel. On the palate, it unfolds with caramelised apple, raspberry and rich fruitcake notes. The finish brings honeyed sweetness and a gentle spice that lingers just long enough to make you smile. Next up, their single pot still, and this is where things get really interesting. On the nose, it's baking spices all the way. Nutmeg, cinnamon and a hint of allspice. And on the palate, it's velvety and full-bodied with dark fruits, brown sugar and stewed apples, carried by that warming pot still character. The finish delivers toasted oak, soft honey and that classic nutmeg kick to close it all out. And then, jewel in the crown, the 10-year-old single malt. It's indulgent from start to finish. Dark fruits and stewed plum on the nose, ginger nut biscuit, and it has a proper Black Forest Gatto vibe on the palate. And the finish, smooth butterscotch, delicate orange blossom, and a fruity spice drifting away nice and slow. Every one of these whiskies is bottled at 46.5% ABV, so it's non-chill filtered. There's no shortcuts, no gimmicks. Just honest whiskey made by hand in a place like no other. And of course, you couldn't talk about Dingle Distillery without mentioning Dave Cummins, or as most people know him, Beardy Dave. Whether he's talking about whiskey production, the ever-changing Atlantic weather, cattle, or just giving updates from home, Dave brings a genuine pride that you simply cannot fake. In many ways, he embodies the heart of the distillery itself. Real people, real craft, and a real love of where you come from. So, before I wrap it up, if you're enjoying these stories and want to hear more about the people and the places shaping Irish spirits today, make sure you like, subscribe and follow the podcast wherever you're listening. And next time when you see Dingle on a shelf, remember it's not just another brand, it's a story of a town, a team and a spirit born on the edge of the Atlantic. Sláinte.